Hey everyone, this is Christina. I wanted to share with you the hauls that I made today at CVS this evening. I want to give a shout out to Keep on Shopping with Jane and Pinching Pennies with Priscilla. Now, the reason that I'm giving shout outs to these two individuals are for two different reasons. Number one, Pinching Pennies with Priscilla, she had an amazing transaction that she shared with us. She basically gave us her breakdown of how she would do the sale that's going on this week, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. In fact, I plan on doing it when I go to Texas for my mother. And then the reason that I'm shouting out Keep on Shopping with Jane is because even though I did not originally intend on doing her transaction breakdown, I actually did with a few tweaks. And the real reason that I did do her breakdown was because I came across a new CVS card that I have that I forgot that I received in the mail months back, like in the summer, and I never used it. And I didn't realize that you could have two cards linked to the same household. So I wanted to try to take advantage of some of these sales on this card. The only issue is that I had no ECBs built up on that account. Well, Keep on Shopping with Jane. Jane's transaction breakdown is very newbie friendly. If you are just getting started and you don't have any ECBs, but you still want to maximize your savings at CVS, I highly recommend that you take a look at her breakdown. And mine is basically the same thing, so with a couple of tweaks because I didn't have certain items available at the CVS I went to. So yeah, check out both of those channels if you get a shot. Let me just share with you quickly the coupons that printed out for me in the red box. I actually think I found, no, this one printed out. $2 off of 10 Advil, Aleve, Bayer, Tylenol, CVS brand pain relievers. That's a really good one right there. And then I also got, on both accounts that I have, I got $1 off Chapstick Lip Balm, $1 off Ice Canyon Water 24 pack. I got 2 Power Bars, get 1 free, and I think that's actually it. So there's the coupons that I printed. Also, I have a 25% off coupon that I received in my email. That's good until the 22nd. So yeah, I printed that off. But let me go ahead and break down what I did here, and hopefully it works for you as well. So I did 4 different transactions. Oh, and by the way, my coworker, Amanda, shout out to Amanda if she sees this, went couponing with me today. It was her first time ever couponing. She was so excited, y'all. She was like, it's the best day of my life. I don't even know what happened, but I'm super excited, and I can't believe that it all worked out well. So I just want to let you know, for everything that you see right here, I paid $4.18 out of pocket, and then I made some profits, actually a moneymaker, and I'll share that with you. So transaction 1 is this right here. You grab 2 of the Airwicks and 1 of the Glade. There is a $2 off of 2 Airwick printable, and then there's $1 off on the Glade. Here's the breakdown. Let's see here. Airwick right there, ringing up for 99 cents. And then the Glade is $1.25. I used the coupons that I had, the $2 off of 2, that they reduced down to $1.88, and then the other $1 off of the Glade. And my subtotal was 25 cents. With tax, I paid 56 cents. And then I got back, I believe, $1.99 in ECB. I rolled that over to transaction 2. In transaction 2, I picked up 1 of the children's Advil, 1 Charmin, and 1 Carmex. There it is right there. I used my 30 cents off of the Carmex, and I used a printable coupon for the Advil. So here it is right here. $2.37 for children's Tylenol, $1 for the Carmex, 99 cents for the roll of Charmin, 30 cents off, $1.50 off of the children's Tylenol, and then I used my ECB from the previous transaction. I paid 72 cents for transaction number 2, and I got back, I believe, $4.36 in ECB. Then I rolled that over to transaction 3. Now I had to tweak transaction 3 because they did not have Play-Doh at my store. So as you can see, I did a couple of tweaks right here. I got one of the adult Advil at $2.99. I got one Powerade at $1, one Hot Wheel at $1, one Command at $1, and one of the Starbucks Refresher, double shot rather, the double shot, because I didn't have any more of the Refresher. The coupons I used $1 off of the Advil and $1 off of the Command. So, and of course I rolled over my ECBs from the prior transaction. Oopsies. This is the one that I had to pay the most out of because I didn't have a coupon for the double shot Starbucks. So there you see all of that. Those are the 2 coupons that I had, $1 off and a 99-cent off. And then, sorry about that. And of course I used my ECBs from the previous transaction, and I paid $2.31 out of pocket for those things right there. Then going over to the last transaction, I picked up the Color Theory palette. I love it, by the way. So yeah, lots of really fun colors in here. I love them. This would make a great gift idea. So I picked up one of the Cokes at 99 cents, one of the mac and cheese. I got that 10% more boxy, right? Every little bit counts. One of these Kleenex packs. You could have gotten the sparkle paper towels, but I have plenty of paper towels. So, got the Kleenex packs. They come in really fun colors. And then one of the nips. Lord knows I don't need any more nips after the Walgreens sale. So yeah. So that all, for all of that, let's see here. This is a very long receipt because it's my last transaction. Alright, so the nips were 88 cents. And then the Kraft mac and cheese was 99 cents. And then the Coca-Cola was 99 cents. The color palette was $2.99, and the pack of Kleenex was $1. So I had a coupon for those are actually all, I didn't have any coupons, any manufacturer coupons for those items. So everything came off from the previous ECBs. They had to reduce down, I think, one of my ECBs, and I got to keep $1 ECB from the previous transaction because I didn't need it to pay for the stuff in this last transaction. So it came out to, I believe, 0 subtotal. Isn't that wonderful? Beautiful subtotal, 0. But of course I have to pay tax. And we pay 2 different types of tax here in Tennessee. One of them is on food products at a rate of 7.5, and the other is on everything else at a rate of 9.25. So my tax alone was 60 cents. So that's how much I paid for that. So for everything you see here, I paid $4.18. But I got 88 cents back from the nips. I got 99 cents back from the Kraft macaroni and cheese. $2 from that color palette, the makeup palette. Another 99 cents from the Coke. And then $1 from the Kleenex. And then here's the $1 I got to keep from the previous transaction, and this one specifically was from the Powerade. Now, one thing I wanted to also mention is that since this was a brand new card and I had not used it before, I had not scanned before, I went ahead and had them scan one of those Medicare booklets. If y'all remember that, those are free booklets, and I was able to also get a 20% off coupon on top of all of that. So yeah, I mean, this is incredible because I paid $4.18 out of pocket, and then I got, let's see, 5 $5.88 that in ECB. Actually $6.88 because I didn't count this additional one. So $6.88 and 20% off coupon. So definitely a money maker. So this is what I got, and I will be doing another small haul of just a few items that I'm going to be putting on my personal card, the card that I use most often. And I'll go ahead and share what I'm going to be doing with you. Okay, so let me go ahead and share what I'm going to do on my personal card that I use all the time. Now, why am I only doing a few transactions on this card? Well, keep in mind that I want to really help my mother out and get her some items that she doesn't have, that I probably already have somewhere in my stockpile, or at least similar items. And I have more ECBs on my usual card than I do on the card that I just used for the previous haul that you just saw right now. With that being said, because I did end with about $6 in ECBs, I might be able to grab a couple other items on that newer card. But I wanted just to grab the things that I wanted for myself for sure on this card. So take a look at what I want to grab. I want to grab the Youth Theory Collagen. That's $9.49. You get $9.49 back in ECB. I'm going to grab the Playtex Gentle Glide that are $7.99. There's a $1 off manufacturer coupon in the 1021 Smart Source. So you pay $6.99, you get $4 ECB back. I want to get another Color Theory palette. At $2.99, you get 2 ECB back. I will be able to get that ECB because this is a different card. Okay, and then I wanted to get the Starbucks Refresher. Pay $1.50, get $1.50 back. So that is $21.97 before coupons. I'm going to use 1 4 off of 20, which is right there. And then I'm going to use my $1 manufacturer coupon for the Playtex, which is right there. That's what it looks like. And then I'm going to have a subtotal of $16.97, and I plan on paying that $16.97 in $17 ECBs. This is from the Lumine sale, I believe, and this one expires most recently on the 2nd, so that's why I'm using that one. And then I'm going to use the $7 one that they force printed for me yesterday. Actually, I did a quick haul to CVS yesterday that I didn't post a video for. I finally was able to redeem my Revlon buy 2 get 7 rain check. So I got a $7 ECB then. I'm going to use that $17 and basically have a subtotal of 0, so I'll just pay tax, but I'll get $16.99 back in ECB. So it's basically like getting these products here for free and still not losing, if anything, just a penny on ECBs. So that's what I'm going to do for myself. I'm basically now, this is worth mentioning, I'm going to be using Priscilla's plan for the most part, and I just want to show you kind of how I've been doing it. I got these little, I basically got like sandwich bags, and if you go to her video, and I'll put a link below, you can see where her transaction was and what she recommended you get. But since I'm already getting some of these items once for myself here, I can't get them again when I go with my mother and expect to get the ECB back. It's not going to work that way. Yeah, so I have to tweak it a little bit. Another thing is, I went last night to a CVS and I tried to use multiple 4 off of 20s and it didn't work. And it could have been because I gave them a little bit later, and I think my total after coupons had already gone down a bit, but they only were able to scan 1 4 off of 20. So I think I'm going to break it down just a little bit more to avoid having that that happen to me. So I might do multiple transactions of $20. So yeah, I hope that helps. And leave your questions and your comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all's support. I hope y'all are very successful in your coupon runs this week. And until next time, guys, happy couponing.